Gaming crew back again with another episode of Ace Combat 7. This time we're going to be doing missions 4 through 5 and a round of multiplayer. What you see now in front of you, the F-15E Strike Eagle that I unlocked last time after the stream ended. Just pretty much like the regular F-15, just it's pure, almost like a dark gray. That's not the most interesting thing about this. Is you see this here, this is a fucking laser. This be a fucking laser beam. This will be used in today's stream, depending on the mission. So we're gonna do a quick little test flight so you can see what it looks like. And into the skies we shall go. So of course, for the free flight mission, we just spawn up in the air. Everything seems fine. Laser isn't active. I'm gonna switch to it. And I'm gonna find a small little building to hit, and you'll see what happens. Pretty much just like the previous one, Ace Combat Infinity, but it's red instead of green. It should be fairly powerful, if I do believe. So without further ado, one more fire. And we'll get into today's 3 missions in online multiplayer so I can test this against planes. Because I haven't really done a test with this yet. So, that's the end of the free flight. And let's get into mission number 4. Rescue.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. Their systems, 1510. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes...
You guys hear stuff in the background. My friend's talking and have them in a party so that my mic don't shut off like it did last time.
Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way.
Welcome to whoever just joined the stream.
In this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the arsenal burns and bolsters the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circuit Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, a reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Alright, let's get into the mission. This mission, we will not be using the laser as it's a little too extreme, even though we still do end up killing the person in the process because it's unavoidable. Okay. I'll use the sick one. Alright, into the mission we shall go to rescue President Harling. Let's get this mission underway. Sneaking past the radar to rescue him. Alright, in this mission we need to basically keep out of the radar bubble. But I'm going to be trying to do a little something extra, trying to get his skin.
We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
You ought to come watch the stream, gamer.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Hold up.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
We abandoned.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Hold up.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Caution. Hold up. Caution.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Fox 2. H2, target destroyed.
Nickel. Nickel.
Locked.
Nickel.
Missile closing. Evade.
Caution. Caution.
Oh shit.
H2 crashed.
Damn it. Crashed into the fucking tower. Sorry, I got quiet there for a bit, guys. Try that from the checkpoint.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Go
H2,
down.
target destroyed. Missile away.
Down with that Sam.
Half of the
Down
SAM
with
sites
the
are down.
E8. Smooth and methodical.
Ground target destroyed.
Nickel.
Missile closing.
AA.
H2, target down.
Another AA down. That side
H2,
clear.
target down.
AA.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
Sam
All SAM sites
down.
down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the
I
LZ.
come to that one from a different angle.
Cavalry's here.
down.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive
Down
shortly.
and down. Last target.
Before that.
I'm gonna gun them down.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
OZ is
Mission
clear.
still in progress. Stand by. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Running for point sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin, going up to the
Go, Strike Eagle.
rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president location now. Run for the container! Missile, strike!
Mage 2, missile launch.
Target down.
Target is in range of guns.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
For these containers before they can take off. These containers contain the drones that are heading up into the air, so I'm trying to take them out
Eliminate
before
all enemy UAVs.
that happens.
Don't let up.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there!
Alright, containers down.
Been hit!
Focus on the drones down.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? UAV down.
Squadron, let's take it up a notch, okay?
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermobaric! Shit! Rocket!
Damn.
Here, missed. What? Don't need this thing taken off.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. We'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
You inspire me, Trigger. I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
3 remaining.
We found a Norwegian transfer craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can call it.
Fox 2.
Down.
I'm out of missiles. Right now, missile!
1 remaining. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling wants to back to you.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Golem, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Mage 2, locked.
Enemy locked on. Breaking. Enemy is fled.
Roger. Sending UAVs to the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. Another lighthouse is guiding the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Can't break away. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency. There's one here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed. Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble,
3 minutes remaining.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Babel, roger.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report. One hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator is clearing. Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit. Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Hurley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Following me, eh?
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
UAV.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2
It wasn't
fired.
that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1, crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft with
Yeah, you see, this all went downhill real fast. I didn't even hit Mother Goose 1. There's some UAV exploding close to Mother Goose 1.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why?
This is at the point where it all turns downhill and you get sent to Spare Squadron.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed.
Silence is golden. Alright, into the next mission we shall go.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Lucia didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew on. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show.
Now low life.
So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to...
Sorry guys, I have no idea what the whole blob on the screen is about.
That was my dad's job.
Oh wait, there it goes.
He called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talking to cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling.
And there she is talking about me.
War, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa. And why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of
It's
his
completely
face.
accidental.
Fake and
Wasn't
lies
on
and
purpose.
bullshit. It
Didn't even
reeks.
know the guy. So off we go. Mission 444, 444th Squadron, Penal Unit.
All right, guys. I'll let
New
you
call
in on
sign,
some juicy
Spare
info.
15.
The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tag name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay.
Apparently not.
I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many will lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Alright. This mission, I think I will... do an 8-10, as I need to work on a certain skin for this one. It requires me to kill around about 100, 200 aircraft in campaign, so we'll be taking up my 10 this time.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections?
That'll get decided in the skies.
Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off.
So in this mission, our weapons are disabled at first, but once they bomb, I believe it's the control tower, that one right there, that's on this actual strip, is when our weapons get enabled.
Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandar. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
Runway 3, this is Squadron 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. Squadron Squadron, get into formation.
Basically, it's just flying around trying to let your aircraft take damage.
Here's a juicy target.
Look at that. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated
tower.
There it goes.
Roll a shaky. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me? Trigger's wasted.
Again, you pretty much have to let them damage your craft.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Always know, aren't you?
In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. Squirrel Squadron, get into formation.
Spare 15. Work off your crimes.
Would you reply while watch trigger?
Again, in this, I don't know how well they have the sonic booms incorporated. So far, I can't really tell from all the explosions that usually happen during the missions. I mean, these missions are usually jam-packed with fucking explosions everywhere.
Can't the enemy see that?
Means they're that convincing. Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower. Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Spare 15 is launched.
See, this is actually not a good example. The A-10 is not good for this. It's not meant to be a dogfighter. Meant to be an attacker. Maybe I'm also just tired from school. So, the other thing going on with my life now is I'm in tech school, so I'll maybe try to get at least, I know I will get at least 1 stream in a week. Maybe 2. But I can't per se guarantee anything.
Intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is Squirrel 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. Squirrel Squadron, get into formation. There's nothing to worry about. Look at that left their flag. Look at you. There's a juicy target.
Look at them, blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base.
Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that?
Means they're that convincing. Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower. Hey, what's with all the shaking?
So yeah, we just bombed the tower. This is about where I'm getting to right now. Just gotta wait for it to say we can.
Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Already done by now.
After I make the odds, wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills after
trigger?
it starts.
This is the first.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide
fine.
whether you die.
All right, I'm assuming command.
count. We can compare later. Yeah, I bet that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Nickel. Nickel.
Up 645, I'm streaming right now.
I can see that.
Yep, I'm streaming Ace Combat 7. Join the stream if you'd like. Doing missions 4, 5, and 6 today.
I'm checking, like, I think I got like 2 social club. Something like that. So I'm just checking.
So you're checking what?
What?
You said you're checking something. What is it?
I got kicked from
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
If I got kicked from my community clan, I'll just join your clan back.
They're after me.
Well, I'm not currently on GTA. It will be in a bit.
Fox 2.
Focus on destroying the target.
You sound like you're screaming in your microphone, sound like you're hearing things.
I'm not. It's probably hearing the TV. Possibly.
Destroy the targets.
You guys are just raging hard.
Oh, so it's probably the other people in the party that aren't doing anything.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
You know that Mafia group that I've funded, right? Or tried, because we're gonna try to shoot Mafia. Yeah. I'm just like, everybody in that community clan hates me now. For some reason. Like, I've talked to like the leader so far, and he hasn't said anything back.
Interesting. Wonder what you did.
So, I'm gonna invite PJ to invite me to the party. He's a couple of minutes online. No, he's not. I'll invite him anyways.
I want it back. That tail is wide open. Real good break behind you.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for.
Yeah, I'm just about to leave this tracksuit mafia shit.
Slow on a challenge.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave her through it.
Let it go to your head, murderer.
I know if I leave their crew, I'm gonna get banned.
They got bombers and support.
So they got like a big clan.
You too, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
I made my own crew. Where's it?
I got good money riding on your survival.
My
Some
crews.
guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
I need to create a crew. Do I have to like...
Finish the job and let's get out.
Shoot. I should have put it all on Trigger.
Go my phone.
Trigger again.
It's the best for the organization.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Man and McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Target down. There's another one.
This is a pretty nice ride. Intimate service pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. I think like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
What is killing soon?
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing?
I have no idea.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even
all of them. Well, if I'm a commissioner, I don't think it's killing itself.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining.
Pursuing enemy.
The band players.
Enemy interceptors firing. They took a bite out of me. Break.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squad for the convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Attack missed.
Hikers. So that's active. Yes. Oh, I'm literate.
Last target down.
All targets
Welcome to whoever joined the stream just now.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if
Yeah, have you ever heard of
dies while
is
landing?
White Fang ever on?
Then you win.
Huh?
So what? You're not done.
White Fang.
Who?
Just checking.
White Fang?
Oh, what about her?
The commissioner of your crew?
She's my wife.
We don't want to wreck blocking the
Oh,
runway.
fuck. Okay.
Spare 15.
Why? Who'd you think she was?
I didn't know that. That was a person I knew.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Yeah, she's my future wife.
Bank left.
Future wife. Oh, okay.
Heading is good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right. Stand by.
And that's the end of mission 4.
I lost a lot of
No,
money for
not
that
4,
Trigger.
5.
Forget.
Spare
Like,
15 to
it's
runway
only like $1,000. I need more money. My total car sales is $10 million.
Did I
From
say
making
you
jobs,
can enemy?
from jobs is
Go
11
is the base in solitaire.
My shared cash is like $300.
So yeah, that was the end of that mission. Not very big, not very small.
Cops.
On to mission 6.
I killed 6,000
This
cops.
is what we shall be using the
Mihai's
F-15E4.
Once it starts attained, it's
They were well
15.
behaved,
Okay.
possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I catch
Vehicles
myself
stolen is 4,000.
wondering
Stores hold up is 49.
I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone.
You made me a moderator of your.
Decades ago, During the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them.
Again, I remember I put my channel on hiatus, so I haven't been touching it.
Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Cornelio Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia.
The fastest vehicle is a coupe.
The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem.
Watch the dog, it doesn't look very realistic.
Like a princess.
It just looks like a plastic thing or
new ruler.
2D cutout.
She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking
And
for.
that dog should be technically moving, looking around, but it's just like...
This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people.
Watching the stream is very badly
like
insulated.
She was like the sun, around which everything
Not for me.
seemed to orbit. Her face
It made you through the cutscenes.
It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches.
Yeah, watch for the dog.
They started singing.
You'll see how bad it is.
The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they
Oh my god. It doesn't.
You see what I mean? It's not even moving. It's just like 2D.
Whatsoever.
It's like, is it stuffed?
It was
They made it bark, but is
It
it?
might be stuffed.
No, they had it bark as it was getting off the plane out of camera
Whatever
view.
his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Does not look legit.
Yeah, at all. Long day. Mission 6, and on to multiplayer.
Your mission.
You're joining at
Cover
the
your
perfect
crimes by
time.
attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Rojo to the northwest. And then
Rojo Roja.
attack the large Erusian
Interesting name.
We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighting. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it.
You're gonna see me do something
Don't
crazy.
forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Yeah, I am.
So you still watching?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you're gonna love the what I'm gonna be using.
Okay.
Also, A10.
Also, okay.
What I'm gonna be putting on this, I love.
Don't worry, streams have like a 10-second delay, anyways.
Alright, wait. Yeah, let's get in position. Alright, here we go.
Stand by at the front.
I can see that A-10 or high.
Mm-hmm.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
You see what I put on the bottom of that plane?
Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Do you not know what that is?
It's a laser gun, obviously.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Transport trucks are not a threat.
Yeah.
Feel free to take them out.
Okay. I'm gonna have to like buy it somehow.
What are the odds of getting out
If I
alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Oh shit.
Trigger just crashed.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. First. Still getting used to this laser. Cool, right?
Some welcome. All aircraft spread out and
Doesn't
attack.
seem that powerful at first. I'm gonna have to get some upgrades for it.
Forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Ooh, it's battle day.
Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors.
Shit, you did crash. You crashed.
Yes, I did.
You crashed.
Crashed into the control tower.
Yeah, they're dead. They're not alive anymore.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those
Yeah,
empty
this
heads of
laser
yours.
ain't doing so
If
good.
you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Climb the base. Fucking
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Like consequence.
Yeah, the laser is not seeming all that effective right now.
But I need to upgrade it and stuff.
Yeah, there are upgrades for it. I haven't unlocked them yet.
Isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base, my off.
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Mad Dog's finally come around.
Spare 15 is down to target.
Enemy is locked on.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Yep. I'm not doing as good as I was before. Need to prevent that thing from taking off.
Shit. All bombers destroyed before takeoff.
more of this
fast. Keep up the good work.
This guy's rushed. I'm gonna attack him.
Alright, on to the next crazy base.
I'm playing Clash of Clans.
Yep, this is where you're gonna see me do something crazy.
We've got more company.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility, while everyone else
Yeah,
was
much easier to do this from an A10.
Done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds. No, we got a fire.
Yeah, I definitely need to go redo this mission. The A10. Alright. Well, I've destroyed some of the base. I'm gonna do some crazy. Right, ready to see some craziness.
on your ass.
Here we go.
Trigger crashed. Truly an idiot. New blips on my
Hi, please, through a tunnel.
Get after
Yeah.
it. Don't expect this to be a straightforward air raid. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
I'm gonna fire 3 shots. One of them's got a hit.
Alright, I'm just gonna go crash this and try and get a different vehicle. It's too hard to do this with the F-15E. I was wrong. The laser ain't that powerful yet as I thought it would. In the previous one, it just one-shot stuff. So we're gonna go back to this with the A10 like I did the first time. Or unlock bombs for this. One of the two. Depending on which I can do. Long day. Well, let's get back through this.
I got so many messages.
Oh, yes. That will do. That will do. Alright, let's get this done. 15E SFFS, otherwise known as a frickin' cluster bomb, boy.
So where I live, we're supposed to get about negative 35 degrees. And it's gonna be fucking cold here. Negative 35 degrees. About like next week or something like that.
Yeah, it's supposed to get pretty bad here too.
Stand by at the front.
I think the world's ending.
Hmm.
And put it in its pasture.
Alright, let's get this done. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get multiplayer, but I will upload probably a small little separate one.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron.
On the way.
Interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Spare 15 target destroyed. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations.
Damn. Okay, yeah, this is much easier to
Think of
use.
the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo.
P-16 down.
However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Another one down. And that's another one down with a bomb.
I'm out.
For these oil derricks.
How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base supply off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Alright, on to the next base.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
God, I just watched a disturbing video.
Cut the crap.
Fucking, there's this a doll abusing her babies until they started bleeding.
Down.
15 target destroyed.
This base should be easy.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
Yeah, because it's too easy.
Again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Missile launched. A gun down.
And again. Through the tunnel. This time, a lot slower.
Trigger crashed. Trolling idiot. Additional hostiles in
On to
the
the
AO.
base.
Spare 9, lock 2. Spare 9, lock on bandit.
Viking, can't get away from the rock. No, we gotta fire.
Target down.
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire. Enemy sighted. We got a lock. No way.
What?
Bombs away.
Hi.
Box 2. What's your 6? Bandit. We lost the friendly.
Spare 15 locked on. Spare 15 missile away.
Spirits.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Bandit sighted.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
How do you commit suicide? Got it. I say a pork chop, and I have it. I'm going! I say a pork chop, and then there's fucking pork stuff or two. No, yeah. And there's freaking, I'm joining it, and my friend just sent me, okay. My friend just sent me, Devin, Vice. Oh, that works. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I know who you are too. Hi.
It's all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Well, he really doesn't get in trouble for doing it.
Yeah, good.
It. I have Mr. Rollins, so.
Aircraft approaching at high speed.
I am Mr. Rollins, so it doesn't matter. Whose island are we going to?
They're drones.
Drone time, people.
Oh, I think I'm here.
They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
Why is it just doors upon doors upon doors upon doors? I went the wrong way. Hold up. Hi. I'm right here.
Come on, Magma.
I play controller.
This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
See, I would if I didn't. What? You're trying to get places and you're hitting me. What do you mean? Oh. That's pretty dumb.
I should have just shut his mouth and.
Where did you go? Hunter. Hunter. I'm following you. Hey. Hi. I don't like this. Well, we're on top of it now. Wrong way. This way. Oh, that's. Alright. Game is. This is why I stopped playing this game for like the longest time. Why do you think I stopped playing Fortnite? As you stop! Because I played with you, so I always died because of you. Well, when I used to play, he would get like 2 kills. And it would suck. Not with me. Wait. Yeah, in a food fight. Get it right. Get it right, Devin. Wait. Where did you guys go? Move. Where? Oh, hi.
Spare 15 locked on.
Hunter, move.
Locked on. Missile mine. Enemy on my 6.
I don't like this. It does. You're trying to go. Okay, bye guys.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
No, I'm just all the way up at the top of the castle. Because there's a door.
I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Get yourself nice and
Well,
exposed till
I opened the door and I'm going to the top of the tower. Oh, and yeah, keep running.
Spare 15, watch your tail. Wow, Trigger's the only
You mean like these ones? I'm at Black Box. Where are you guys? Oh, hi guys. Hello. Oh.
Spare 15 locked. Trigger, they have a lock on you. Enemy is locked on.
I'm just following you because from my perspective, it just looks like we're running out of the map.
Spare 15, Fox 2. You'll get fired from the ground.
Hey, stop talking about his moments. Let's talk about your moments. Like in your house. That's my brother. My brother. Have you seen me? I play football though. So I also play lacrosse. He does track and he does all the day running sports. What is your shift finger? You have an assigned finger? Oh. Yeah. I know. See, that's why I just like auto sprint.
Check your 6.
Sprint by default. Default, I honestly don't care. You're welcome. Alright, so where do we go from here?
30 seconds remaining.
Hold up. No. I'm just running through the bottom with Hunter. See, what if we don't even have to be in here and we just missed a turn in the black? Actually?
Okay. If the enemy base enough, operation is complete.
See, now you have to climb all the way back up there.
Wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
For a person who doesn't play Fortnite, it's pretty hard.
Be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too.
Well, I also
that's the end
started
of
before
mission
that.
6, guys.
That's what that gambling
Alright, so tonight, I'm gonna have to get off for the night, so...
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Well, get used to it. How?
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
Why are you questioning Hunter? Like, there's never an answer to what Hunter does.
Alright, this has been the Speeder with Killer Skull M. With Speeder's Gaming Crew. I'll talk to you all next time. Bye.
Is he streaming?